Once upon a time, in a small, secluded village nestled deep within a dense forest, there existed a dark and haunting secret. It was whispered among the villagers, passed down through generations, but spoken of only in hushed tones and fearful glances. Legend had it that every year, on the night of a blood moon, a malevolent spirit would emerge from the depths of the forest. This spirit, known as the Shadow Walker, was said to be an embodiment of darkness itself, preying on the fears and souls of unsuspecting victims. As the story went, those unfortunate enough to cross paths with the Shadow Walker would be marked for a gruesome fate. The villagers spoke of disappearances, their loved ones vanishing without a trace, leaving behind only a lingering sense of dread and despair. One particular blood moon night, a young woman named Emily found herself alone in the village. Her family had left to seek refuge in a neighboring town, but due to unforeseen circumstances, she was unable to accompany them. Emily was aware of the legend, but she never truly believed in the supernatural. As darkness fell upon the village, Emily closed her windows and locked her doors, trying to ward off any potential danger. However, an eerie feeling crept over her, a sensation that she was being watched. Cautiously, she peered through her curtains, only to find a pair of glowing, malevolent eyes staring back at her from the shadows. Fear gripped Emily's heart as she realized the Shadow Walker had come for her. She could hear its haunting whispers, faint yet menacing, echoing through the night. Panic seized her, but she knew she had to escape. Emily darted through the house, desperately searching for a way out. But no matter where she turned, the presence of the Shadow Walker seemed to follow, growing ever closer with each passing moment. The walls appeared to close in, trapping her in a nightmare from which there was no escape. With her heart pounding and her mind racing, Emily stumbled upon an old family heirloom, a pendant rumored to possess protective powers against dark forces. Gripping it tightly, she mustered the courage to confront her otherworldly pursuer. In a daring act of defiance, Emily ventured into the forest, where the Shadow Walker awaited her. The moonlight cast an eerie glow upon the gnarled trees, creating an otherworldly ambience. As Emily faced the spirit, she felt an overwhelming surge of terror, but the pendant she held radiated a faint, calming light. Summoning every ounce of bravery within her, Emily chanted ancient incantations she had uncovered in her research. The air crackled with an electric energy as the pendant began to glow brighter, pushing back the encroaching darkness. A fierce battle between light and dark unfolded, as Emily's voice reverberated through the forest, echoing her determination. The Shadow Walker lashed out, its claw-like tendrils reaching for her, but she stood her ground, fueled by her newfound strength. Suddenly, a blinding flash of light erupted from the pendant, engulfing the entire forest. When the brilliance subsided, Emily found herself alone, the Shadow Walker banished into oblivion. From that day forward, the legend of the Shadow Walker slowly faded from the village's memories. Emily became a symbol of courage and resilience, her tale passed down through generations, a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable darkness, the human spirit could triumph. But still, on certain nights, when the moon is full and the wind whispers through the trees, some say you can still hear faint echoes of the Shadow Walker's chilling laughter. A reminder that evil never truly dies.